Right, hi. So from here, okay, we are going to solve this equation to find the C value. So from here, this is equal to minus 2000. So we're going to carry over, we're going to square it. Okay, we're going to bring the 2 inside. So I'm going to copy and I'm going to paste this term here. So I'm going to remove the 2 and the 100. So this will be this will change. So I introduce the 4, the 2 into this term. There's 110400, right? So because squared twice, and then this will be equal to 10 times 10 to the power 9. Then from here, we're going to make a cross multiply. Okay, plus by 110400 squared. So this is 10 times 10 to the power 9 pi squared c to the power 6. Okay. Then we rearrange the term, or we expand everything. So I'm going to, so this will get 6.25 times 10 to the power 6 c squared minus by 360 times 10 to the power 6 c plus by 5.184 times 10 to the power 9 then plus again 12.188 times 10 to the power 9, and this will be equal to 10 times 10 to the power 9 pi squared c6. Okay, then you have 6.25 c squared minus by 360c plus by 17.372 times 10 to the power 3, and this will be equal to 10 times 10 to the power 3 pi squared c6. Okay, then bring everything to the left hand side. We're going to use the calculator to solve it. Okay, times 10 to the power 3 pi squared c6 plus by 6.25 c squared minus 360c plus by 17.372 times by 10 to the power 3. The whole thing is equal to 0. So we're going to use the solver. Okay, we're going to use the solver on the calculator. So we realize once we use a solver, we know that C mean, the minimum, so you have 2 possible answer, is equal to 0.746 inch, or you can use, or the diameter is equal to 0.1492 inches. So from here, when using C is equal to 0.746 inch, right? We now have to check, right? We now have to check that stress 1 minus stress 2, or we just have to check to make sure that the tau max right? The tau max has to be less than 50 times 10 to the power 3 psi. Okay, so to check, you make sure that your tau max will be equal to square root of minus 2500 C minus, so you use this formula to check. Okay, so we have to use this formula to check 2 pi C cube plus by 55 divided by pi C cube squared. So you substitute your C into there. I do apologize of that message over there. Okay, I have a meeting. So this will be 801.834 times 10 to the power 6 plus by 1.7912 times 10 to the power 9. So in this sense, your tau max is equal to 50.922 times 10 to the power 3 psi. Okay, as you can see, we are slightly over by 50, and this is because we might have a truncation error when we use our calculator. Okay, but in the exam, you leave your answer over here, and if you check, you'll get the marks. Okay, so what it should be, your recommendation should be that the diameter should be greater, or the radius, the radius should be greater than 0.746 inch. So this is your recommendation. Okay, anything bigger than that, you'll be fine. So that's all for this lecture. Now, some of you again would tell me, Eugene, why not we just straight ahead apply, knowing that if we know that you already declared that this is our tau max is 50, why don't we just apply the 50? The answer is that you can, but I rather not. I rather you find stress A and B is because of the criteria over here, where you have to use the stress max minus by stress mean. Okay, so this is what I will recommend. Okay, you'll still get the same answer, no dispute about that. Okay, which I will show on another video. Thank you so much. This is the end of tutorial 11.